Yeah, this this part's. I can't wear glasses during this part. Oh man, someone cutting onions here. Who's cutting onions? This is my dog. Ready?
Yes.
I'm not even gonna look.
Oh
So
God,
so
I
you're gonna
can't
look
do
first.
it.
Ready?
Okay.
Is this all real? Or is it just happening inside my head? Of course it's happening inside your head, Harry. Why should that mean that it's not real?
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Mentally Gone Reacts. My name is Callie Lacerda.
And I'm Gabriella Lopes.
I barely even said my name right there. Callie Lacerda.
And I'm Gabriella Lopes.
And welcome back to another episode of Mentally Gone Reacts. As you could tell, we switched it up yet again.
Yeah.
We finally situated ourselves within this studio space. Hopefully you guys like the new setup with the new backdrop with our little books there. Books with a lot of pictures in it because we can't read, right?
Yeah.
So
Got a little Harry Potter, what do you call it?
Monopoly.
Harry Potter Monopoly. A little like homage is what I was thinking.
An
of
altar.
Harry Potter, an altar.
An altar, a devotional, recreational altar to the wizarding world.
Because that was some of our favorite movies on the channel. So with
Yes.
that being said, today we are watching Train to Busan.
Train to Busan. We spun the wheel of
Spinema,
the Mentally Gone wheel of Spinema, which you can present to us real quick. We will be, if you stick around to the very end of the conversation, we will be spinning it yet again. There are a few titles here. We picked them. A lot of these titles are picked randomly, and a lot of them are also titles that have been recommended by people in the comments, people on Patreon. So on the last spin, we got Train to Busan, which is perfect because we had watched Parasite, and
Yeah.
we both fell in love with Parasite and with South Korean cinema through that film.
Yeah, and subtitle movies, like it's gonna become a little thing here on the channel. So, and what else?
And I actually included as one of my picks, City of God, Cidade de Deus, which is a Brazilian film set in the favelas of Brazil. I want to show that movie to Gabriella because that's a movie that I like vaguely remember watching as a kid with the grown-ups around me at the time, like they were watching it. So I've never actually officially like witnessed it as myself, as an adult person. So, and she's never seen it at all. So we'll be checking that one out if it
Yeah.
lands on it. And we're always going to try to include a little bit of a international cinema choice. So if it's French films, if it's Dutch films, if it's whatever type of film, you know, like if it's a subtitle film, this is a subtitle friendly community and we want to expand globally with that.
And I also wanted to say we have like a variety of different genres there. So we do have like some animation movies, some like thrillers, some as much as we can get of like things we haven't seen. And I did add in my choices, or was it yours or mine? Probably mine. How to Train Your Dragon, because that was recommended over on our Patreon by people because we wanted to kind of get back into animation. I don't think we've done it since Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
And so How to Train Your Dragon is like a big DreamWorks one I've never seen, and I'm excited if it lands on that.
The only thing I know about How to Train Your Dragon was that I had read on, I think it was the Wall Street Journal, when that huge theme park opened where they had those like worlds.
Oh yeah.
And they created like a How to Train Your Dragon world.
Epic Universe.
I think so. Yeah, like one of those big projects. And I don't know how many billions they spent on that, but like I was reading an article on that, like a Business Insider type of thing.
I would love for us to go to those.
Yeah, we should, and vlog it and create videos out of it and give our honest review and take like, I want us to go to wherever they have like the recreations of Harry Potter. I don't know if it's apparently it's everywhere. It's in Tokyo. It's in London. they have like a Harry Potter universe kind of scattered throughout the whole world, which makes sense. It's a global
I've
branded
seen
franchise.
A Hagrid's like motorbike roller coaster ride. I've seen that. I've been dying to go on that.
Yeah.
And it has like it's like talking as you're like on it and stuff.
Yeah, I think I've seen videos of that where it also has like a reversal component, right? And it's kind of like it goes backwards at one point.
Yeah, he's like, whoops, wrong way.
Yes, I have stumbled across those on YouTube, those like POV ones. But we do want to kind of like experience that, and then maybe we'll have like a whole separate journey creatively as content creators where we put on the old meta glasses and we just walk through these experiences and kind of give our honest take. So yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Right,
Train to Busan.
So Train to Busan.
Let's go.
As always, special thank you to everybody over on Patreon. On Patreon, you can access the full uncut reaction. So especially for like Game of Thrones and like American Psycho, which has like pretty intense scenes that YouTube doesn't really okay.
Yeah.
You can find all of that uncut and you can witness our real-time reaction of all those things in its most visceral form and how it was intended by the filmmakers and the people behind the projects. And it's uncut. And also soon to come, there will be exclusive content on there also. That's all I'll say.
The history.
That's all I'll say.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to say it. Jesus Christ, freaking amateurs here. But now that she already spilled the beans, yes, the history and lore will be exclusively posted on Patreon. I was trying to like give a surprise, you know,
No,
but it's
I
like
thought 'cause we have others.
history and
We have other surprises, so I thought that one's coming up pretty soon.
amateurs over here. I'm working with amateurs. but yeah, so we'll be doing like exclusive stuff that only makes sense really to post there. So even if it's like a vlog, like a weekly update vlog of our lives or something like that,
Yeah.
we will be posting those little knickknacks there as well. So special thank you to everybody over on Patreon.
Yes.
You also need your own copy of the thing that we're watching, and we provide the timestamp so you can sync it and press play at the same time, and we can watch it together.
All right.
And with that being said, I don't think there's anything else, right?
Nothing else.
Here on the channel, we are known for taking notes and for spending an ungodly amount of time afterwards discussing and just rambling on about what the thing that we watched made us feel and think, and we do like a mini podcast afterwards. So throughout the viewing, we take notes.
Yes.
Train to Busan here. I wrote Train to Busan 2016 and nothing else to it.
Yeah, me
but to do
too.
it.
And
All right.
the date. That's it.
And the date. And I'll be keeping tracks of stuff, names, and things like that. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to do a 3-second countdown for everybody over on Patreon, and then I will be pressing play. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids?
Okay, I'm ready, kids.
Okay. So 3, 2, 1, and play. As always, glasses on for me as well. My Harry Potter glasses.
I got the gold frames.
Well, Go USA Entertainment. Never heard that one before.
It's new.
Oh,
It's next Entertainment World.
I can barely read English, so don't expect me to read that, guys, please. Oh, okay, here we go. We got a mannequin, like a test dummy guy. Yin Yang. Quarantine zone slowed down. Interesting, like A Quiet Place also alluded to quarantine, and it was years away, too. God, this gives me PTSD. Seeing hazmat suits. My dad, shout out to my dad in Brazil, for his job, he actually had to dress up full hazmat just like that
Wow.
during COVID, like during that period of the pandemic. Quarantine and everything.
아 뭐요? 아 그리고 앞에 그 바이오 단지에서 뭐가 찔끔 샜다고 이러네.
Biotech.
Oh, a leak.
아이고 걱정 붙들어내고 얼른 들어가서 일 보셔요. 예?
금색이 뭐가 지금 샜단 말이에요?
My Harry.
저놈들 하는 말은 믿을 수가.
Hey, TMI.
Hey, we don't need to know that, buddy.
His ass is full of shit. Bleep, bleep.
에이.
Ooh, I see streaks of blood.
I know, I saw it.
This is a great Hyundai commercial. Hyundai, go farther.
Oh,
Oh no, dear, that's a bad omen for sure.
에이, 재수 없으려니까 진짜.
I like how he checked his car and didn't really check on the animal. And there are cameras there, like CCTV cameras.
Mm.
That might have caught it. Wow, those mountain ranges are amazing. Look at those.
mm-hmm.
Oh, it's still alive.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh!
Hey, I've never.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a zombie deer?
It's a zombified. right, deer.
Obviously, we know this is a zombie movie.
Yeah.
Damn, even the deers.
아닙니다. 아직 미천한 실력인데요. 그럼 필드에서 기다리고 있겠습니다. 예. 들어가십시오.
Is yeah the same in every language? Like anyone could kind of just say yeah.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Burger King.
Nothing to keep you powered mentally than fast food for midday break. Ooh, something in the water.
어떡할까요?
관련 종목 뽑아서 전부 던져.
그러면 좀 파장이 있을 텐데요. 시장 안정성이란 것도 있고 아무래도 개미들 입장에선 좀
김대리, 전부 매도해 지금 바로. 요즘 애들 뭐 좋아하는지 그런 거 좀 아나?
Okay, so he's like the boss man. Got a nice little Audi going on.
괜히 소송이니 그런 걸로 서로 힘 빼지 말자.
야, 소송을 걸든 뭘 하든 네 마음대로 해봐. 수환이 내가 키워.
당신이 무슨 애를 키워? 가끔 수환이랑 얘기는 해?
Marriage problems?
Custody, probably.
진짜 애 아빠란 사람이.
애가 혼자 어딜 가.
그럼 당신이 데려오든가. 오고 싶대잖아.
내일 안 돼.
내일 애 생일인 거는 아는 거지?
알아.
Yeah, definitely custody problems. And he seems to be like a hedge fund guy. He's like managing stocks.
Nice hat.
I love South Korean architecture. Love it. Parasite was just wow. Look at that.
튀겨. 수환이는요?
Really cool.
Yeah, it's very like serene.
There's like a perfect mesh of wood and modern.
아 왜? 엄마가 역으로 마중 나오면 되잖아.
Aw.
괜찮아. 마저 통화해.
끊었어요.
너 엄마한테 부산 가겠다고 했다며? 수환아, 아빠가 요즘에 일이 너무 많네. 다음 주면 괜찮을 것 같은데 수환이가 이해 좀 해주면 안 될까? 자, 잊은 줄 알았지? 생일 축하해. 뭐해? 빨리 풀어봐.
This is a
Ooh,
Wii.
a Nintendo Wii.
Wow.
마음에 안 들어?
What?
Oh, he already bought that before.
Yo.
I don't
이번
remember.
어린이날
Children's Day this year. Wow, same year, same president. He didn't even realize it because he probably asked his assistant to buy it.
부산 엄마한테 가고 싶어요.
Oh.
아까 얘기했잖아.
맨날 다음이라고만 하고 또 거짓말이잖아요.
Oh.
아빠 시간 안 뺏을게요. 혼자 갈 수 있어요.
Oh my goodness. Oh man.
내일 수환이랑 부산에를 가기로 했고
네.
잘했다.
Is she filming him?
나영이랑 만나서 밥이라도 먹으면서 한번 잘 얘기해봐. 부부라는 게 그렇게 쉽게 갈라설 수 있는 게 아니다. 수환이 생각도 해야지.
엄마, 그냥 제가 알아서 할게요.
Oh, that's his mom. I thought it was the housekeeper.
요즘 좀 중요한 때라서 그래요.
그래, 네가 어련히 알아서 잘 하겠지. 낮에 학예회에 너 안 와서 수환이가 되게 서운해하더라.
He hasn't been showing up.
수환이한테도.
Yeah, it was a crucial period for her too. Of course, it's the developmental phases, man. As a fatherless child myself, I can say
Yeah.
that it makes a difference when you don't show up.
So he's avoiding having to see his almost ex-wife, but it's affecting the child.
Yeah. And the mom went to the recital. Proudly swept the rain.
Aww.
Damn, this is pretty heavy right off the gate. Right out the gate. Damn.
아니, 아빠도 같이.
I almost forgot about the zombie deer.
I know. Is it going to show up again?
저기 어제 아빠가 수환이 노래하는 거 봤는데 학교에서.
언제 봤어요? 안 왔으면서.
Ooh, burn.
아빠는 안 보고 있는 것 같으면서도 다 보고 있다. 수환이 뭐 하는지. 노래하다 말았지?
네.
왜 그랬어? 끝까지 해야지 바보같이. 모든 일이 그래. 시작하면 중간에 포기하면 안 되는 거야. 그건 안 한 것만 못 하는 거야.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Wow.
놀래라.
That's what he has to say about her not singing? Finish what you started.
Oh, it's like ashes. It's like burning something.
수환이 괜찮아?
Something's on fire.
수환아, 저기 무슨 일 났나 봐.
So nature is becoming zombified. Fish are dying. There's been a leak at a biotech company. And yeah, and they're going to Busan. Ooh, these trains are supposed to go super, super crazy speeds.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's called like a bullet train or something. I forgot the exact name.
KTX 100일 열차가 곧 출발합니다.
Is that the actor from Parasite?
It does look like him, right?
I think it is him. From the Kim family, correct? Right?
Yeah, the son.
그냥 감사합니다 하면서 받아들이면 돼, 네 운명을.
그럼. 야 운명이야 운명. 어? 야 받아줘.
Oh my god.
They're wearing baseball caps. Is this a baseball team?
Probably, yeah.
저기래. 아이고 참, 이거 또 언제 삶았? 이왜 싸워? 대전까지 1시간인가?
That's like when you boil egg.
아예 안 먹어.
It's a good snack. It's like one of the best snacks. Healthiest.
김대리 왜?
안산공단 쪽에서 밤사이 시위가 있었나 봐요.
Just like a little airplane.
I know. I've never been in like a train like this.
전에 들어갈 것 같으니까.
At least he made time to take her to Busan. Oh.
What was that?
I don't know. The person.
Oh.
She's injured.
Oh no. Oh no, she's infected.
Oh man.
I'm waiting for it to happen. There it is.
It only takes one, right, to spread in like zombie movies usually.
Oh no.
Oh my God, Shadow. I gotta go see what my dog wants. Hold on. Oh, damn, she's really witnessing it happening.
And her dad not present again.
I would wake up my dad if I saw a zombie eating somebody.
I know, but her dad is like so dismissive that he probably wouldn't believe her or something.
Yeah.
Oh no. What is she gonna do?
Capitalism.
이상한 사람이 하나 타고 있는 것 같은데.
어디?
아니 저 화장실에 누가 하나 들어가 있는데.
죄송합니다, 고객님. 예, 제가 바로 확인해 보겠습니다.
예.
Even when he's being a present father, he's absent.
Mm-hmm.
He's sleeping through the experience
I
of
know.
fatherhood.
고객님,
Oh my gosh, why is she going?
고객님.
Oh, it is a guy. I thought it was a girl. I thought it was a woman.
Oh, there's probably two of them then.
손님, 소지하신 티켓이 없으시면 다음 역에 하차하셔서 저희 역무원 지시를 따르셔야 됩니다.
야 꼬마야, 너 공부 열심히 안 하면 나중에 좋아지시면 된다.
우리 엄마가 그렇게 말하는 사람은 나쁜 사람이랬는데.
Ooh.
Wow.
열심히 안 하셨나 보다, 야.
What? Wow. Her mom has good morals.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there are two people. You're right, and she's trying to not make it spread, but she's walking like Michael Jackson's Thriller music
It's
video.
close to midnight. Oh my gosh. What do you do? At least there's like those doors separating in between, right?
Yeah.
In between the carriages.
급해? 여긴 안에 2명 있어서 오래 걸리니까 저기 저쪽 화장실로 가. 얼른. 자기야, 어떻게 잘 되고 있어요? 아니, 알았어. 미안해. 미안. 편하게.
Oh, it's like his wife.
He said two people are peeing in there.
Maybe his wife and kid.
True. Oh no.
손님 괜찮으세요?
Oh no.
손님!
Oh no.
팀장님, 여기 11호차 응급 환자 발생했습니다. 팀장님!
He has no idea where his daughter is.
I know.
It's daylight.
김대리.
전국적 폭동이라고도 하고 있고요.
그 사람 호흡은 어때요?
이게 수원 쉬는데요. 발작이 이게 너무 심해요.
김대리 내가 다시 올게.
He still didn't notice what's going on.
And he's fighting for the custody of the child, which is funny because he can't even keep track during a train ride.
저러면 안 되지. 안 되긴 뭐가 안 되지? 나를 어저렇게 뻑하면 대모지리고. 옛날 같으면 저런 것도 싹 다 잡아다 그냥 정신 번쩍 차리고.
Re-educated. Authoritarianism.
팀장님 어디쯤 오고 계세요?
So they could cut her leg off, right?
I mean, yeah, I don't think she's qualified to do that, technically. procedure, but
Oh my gosh.
oh, just like the deer.
Get
just
out
like
of
the
there.
lady.
Get out, get out, get out.
Oh, you can't hear the bones cracking behind you. Come on.
Get out, get out, get out.
Oh shoot! I used to have those flip flops, the Adidas ones.
Yeah.
Those are pretty fire. Oh yeah, I've played enough Call of Duty Zombies to know what to do here.
They like scream.
Yeah. I would be the first to be like, it's a zombie apocalypse! Shoot for the head! I'd be the first. I played this before too many times.
That's probably the safest place you can be, right?
Yeah.
Just locked in a bathroom.
Mm-hmm. Damn, nobody does anything?
Oh my goodness.
Yo, do something.
Oh, she's feeding on her.
They don't,
Get out, get out, get out.
Holy shit.
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
I can't watch this.
Holy shit. Oh
my goodness. Oh, these are ferocious.
Yeah, these are gnarly.
Oh my goodness.
And that's all it takes. It takes just one infected.
Oh, and they're like stuck in the train.
Yeah.
Get out, run. Wow, look at the people just standing. It's like,
there you go. This guy has, like, they're baseball players. Confirmed with the baseball bat. Use that.
run. I feel like I have to run.
Yeah.
How do I get out of the seat?
Conductor, we have a problem. Conductor.
Oh, look, like they're in like car 6.
Oh, they're like first class
Yeah.
in front of the plane type of thing.
And he's still like, he doesn't seem too concerned about where his daughter is.
Mm-mm. She's very observant, it seems.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He was trying to help. Oh, no.
Damn.
Oh, he was trying to help them. Get up and run.
And they seem to go for the neck, right?
Yeah, and they seem so fast, too. They're like, wah, wah. They have like rabies. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Quickly.
Grab your daughter and run. Yes, please. Run. Get out of there.
Wow.
He's like, I need to see your ticket, sir. Like, hell no, bro. Oh my God. What the heck?
This is gnarly.
Think about the claustrophobia, right? Like being trapped in a train.
Oh my
man.
goodness. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow, look how quickly it happened. Oh, she's pregnant.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, I don't like this already.
Go help her. Like, what is he gonna do? What's with you?
Are you nuts? He oh my gosh. They're obviously not.
This guy's smart. Now, is there a way to lock these doors? We need to lock these doors. Tick, 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 tick,
I know. Come on.
Oh, they can't open doors. No, thank you.
Can't they lock the doors? Like, someone. Close these doors. Well.
Nah, but let the pregnant lady in, bro.
I know.
Are you serious?
The pregnant lady.
Come on. Emergency? Yes.
No, don't shut it. Oh my God, don't shut it.
No!
Wow.
No! Come on. He saved your life. Literally saved your... Come on. Go. Where's the lock? Someone help.
Oh, he's like, wow, look at the difference. He shut the door and he's holding it just to protect them.
그 사람들 문 열 줄 모르는 것 같아.
I don't think they know how to work the door. Well, I saw them opening the door. Didn't they open the door?
Yeah, they did.
보이니까 달려드나 봐.
Oh, they could. Oh, they see them.
Damn, she's smart. Oh, sight. So we witnessed that with the Quiet Place. It was sound,
Yeah.
and here it's sight. Interesting.
Okay, all right. Crisis averted for a little bit.
수환아, 괜찮아?
너 나한테 할 얘기 좀 있지 않으세요?
무슨 소리야?
이 새끼 봐라 이거. 사람이 뛰어오는데 코앞에서 문을 닫아? 돌았냐 이 새끼야?
말 조심해요. 당신만 위험했던 거 아니니까.
이런 새끼가 다 있어. 널 놔. 너내 저쪽으로 한 던져버리라니까 일로 와.
그만해. 다들 겁나니까 그런 거야.
승객 여러분께 알려드립니다. 우리 열차는 열차 사정상 잠시 후 진입하는 천안 아산역에 정차하지 않습니다.
승무원 없어요?
네, 승무원입니다. 말씀하세요.
무슨 관제실 타령이야 지금? 사람인지 뭔지 모를 거 또 날뛰고 있는데 무조건 천안역에 세워요. 알았어?
Who's that guy? Because the camera keeps pointing to him a lot.
엄마. 서구야. 잘 가고 있지?
그냥 가고 있어요. 근데 왜 어디에요? 왜 이렇게 시끄러워?
이게 다 뭔 일이라니? 왜 이렇게들 싸우고 너랑 수환이는
Oh no.
엄마 숨을 왜 그렇게 쉬어요? 어디 다쳤어요?
서구야. 우리 새끼 우리 수환이 좀 잘 좀 챙겨줘.
Oh no.
She's turning. Wow.
그렇게 예뻐하는데 지 엄마만 찾는 우리 새끼 썩을 놈들.
What the heck? Huh. Interesting right there. So the purest mother became kind of like, I don't know, like showed like a different side of herself as she's turning. Wow, the mother turned. Huh.
Oh no.
수환아, 앉아 있자.
Oh
Oh no. Oh no. Cover the windows. Oh wait, are they? Oh, they're survivors.
Yeah, so far.
But how do you know?
Right there. That's how you know. Oh my god.
Wow. How is it so bad like this?
And it's also showcasing the death of her innocence, right? She's witnessing the human nature at its worst, which is resorting to cannibalism, turning on your fellow neighbor.
시위에 따른 혼란으로 도심 일부가 일시적으로
Riots.
일부 시위대는 경찰 버스를 부수고 지붕 위에 올라타는 등 버스 탈취와 전복을 시도하였습니다.
What?
이에 정부는 국가 재난 상황을 발령.
Wow, look at that. They're falling from the sky.
사태 확산 방지.
Holy moly. Oh my god.
하고 있습니다.
Yo.
조속한 시일 내에 마무리될 것으로 보입니다.
How are they being contained? Are they nuking the cities?
현 사태와 관련하여 떠도는 터무니없는 악성 유언비어에 동요하지 마시고.
Baseless rumors.
Because they're responsible for it. Whatever the leak was, right?
Yeah, from that company.
I
It's
guess
that
that's
trust your government, right?
Yeah.
Which is not, which doesn't really work out too well ever.
I know.
In these movies.
I guess that's why it always results in like it's called like zombie apocalypse, right? It's like because you can't contain it. Once it starts, it's like irreversible.
할머니 여기 앉으세요.
아가 어서 가서 앉아.
아니에요, 할머니 앉으세요.
Aw, she's so sweet.
I'm telling you, this girl is more mature than most of the people here.
The most people ever.
Yeah. Respectful, honorable.
가려면 빨리 가든지.
We both got seats.
수환아, 이럴 때 안 그래도 돼.
뭐예요?
양보 말이야. 지금 같은 때는 자기 자신이 제일 우선이야. 알았어?
What? I mean, he's a cutthroat banker, right? Finance guy, money.
할머니도 맨날 물어봐 파는.
Oh my goodness.
She just wants to take the pain from people, you know?
사과의 말씀 올리며 우리 열차는 대전역까지만 운행한다는 사실을 알려드립니다. 현재 대전역에 군대를 배치하여 우리 열차의 소유 사태를 진압할 예정이오니 대전역에 도착하면 한 분도 빠짐없이 하차해 주시기 바랍니다.
지금 진입 가능한 데가 어디야? 여기서 울진 부산. 그리고 그럼 대전은 대전. 야 대전은 들어갈 수 있어?
Oh no, one of those bathrooms has a.
Well, he would have seen it, right?
저 사람 누구야? 아빠야?
네.
친아빠?
네.
Real dad.
아빠 뭐 하는 사람인데?
증권사 펀드 매니저요.
Oh, fund manager, hedge fund.
개미할게.
Oh, he's a bloodsucker. Like a zombie.
괜찮아요. 다들 뭐 그렇게 다 생각하시니까.
What everybody's thinking? Damn. So she's aware that her father's career path is not honorable.
우리 잠잠이가 먹는 건데. 얘가 잠잠이야. 인사할래?
Sleepy.
이름이 잠잠이에요?
아니 태명. 그러니까 이게 별명 같은 거고 이름은 아빠가 게을러 터져서 아직 지어주지 않았어.
만져봐.
왔어.
아저씨가 만든 거야?
I made that.
Hey, she didn't have that talk yet, buddy.
She's like, how? I made
Birds
that
and the
as well.
Bees is later on. Okay.
Yeah.
It seems like they're moving up in the cars because I saw that they're in 3 now. So.
I see.
내가 지금 대전 들어가는 KTX 타있거든?
KTX요?
저기 대전에 군인들 배치됐다는 거 사실이야?
예, 뭐 맞아요. 서 팀장님 대전 오시면은 아마도 일단은 격리되실 겁니다. 죄송해요.
뭐?
Quarantined?
This is a person time traveling to 2020. Once you get there, you'll be quarantined.
민대희 내가 다음에 확실한 건 하나 추천해줄게. 민대희.
Like insider trading?
그러면은 메인 광장으로 나가지 말고요. 동광장 쪽으로 나오세요. 예?
그래, 민대희 고맙다. 고마워.
So he's doing dirty business?
Yeah, he's trying to get a exclusive connection to assure him and his daughter are safe.
Instead of warning everybody, right?
That guy's probably just homeless, right? Like grifter.
Yeah. Unless he... Yeah, you're right.
I want to go to South Korea. Not because of the movie, obviously. This movie.
Oh, yeah.
Or the last one, Parasite, either. It's just I just want to go and visit.
I know. They're not really painting a good picture here.
Yeah, it's not really a good tourist sell.
A common theme of like leeching though, like they must have like a lot of like social class disparity and stuff. Like social leeches, economic leeches.
Yeah. Bloodsuckers. First class.
Okay.
Seems quiet. Seems maybe too good to be true.
If he doesn't warn anybody, I don't know. Oh look, he survived.
There we go.
Just like he did in Parasite.
Nice. Imagine this is after Parasites, like after he survived and he like joined the Major League Baseball
If
team.
you haven't seen it, you don't know that. So
기장 맞지? 기관차 몇 명 탈 수 있어? 우리 이거 띄워버리고 부산까지 기관차만 갑시다. 뭘 이걸 떼자고? 여기서 할 수가 없어요. 지금 군대 어디 있어요? 군대? 전리마고속 상무로 있는 사람인데 지금 대전으로 들어오는 도로가 다 막혀 있어. 우리 회사 버스들도 다 빠꾸 하고 있다. 대전이 시를 봉쇄하고 있다고. 아직까지 남해 안은 열려 있다니까. 우리 그냥 이것들 달고 부산으로 갑시다. 빨리. 아니. 사람들을 데리고 가야죠.
he was only worried about them and himself.
Just himself, yeah. That's the vibe. COO, right? Like of another company, another bleach, so to speak. Takes advantage of other people's labor. Seems like people left in a hurry. Doesn't seem like they...
Never seen lines this empty.
그만 신경 쓰고 가자.
According to game theory, the only way to survive the game is to break all the rules of the game. That's the only way to beat the game.
어디 가요?
우리 이쪽으로 갈 거야.
우리만요?
빨리 와 가자.
Oh yeah, because the guy said East Gate.
뭡니까?
He's walking as a zombie.
저쪽으로 가야 메인 광장이에요. 그냥 사람들 따라가시면 돼요.
그쪽이랑 같이 가려고 아까 통화한 거 다 들었어. 그쪽이랑 쟤만 따로 빼준다고 나머지 사람들은 전부 격리된다며.
아니야 수아나 그냥 상태만
사람들한테
지켜보.
말해줘요.
수아나
Damn.
안 해줘도 돼.
말해줘야죠.
신경 쓰지 마. 그냥 각자 알아서 하는 거야.
아빠는 자기밖에 몰라.
Oh.
그러니까요. 엄마도 떠난 거잖아요.
Cares about the bottom line. These people, these
I hope
types,
he has a change of heart. I hope he does.
these like financial types. Only care about the bottom line, profit. That's it.
Oh no, look, the signs are all there.
I
Please
know.
turn around, please.
Limping, limping. Not a good sign, not a good sign.
수아나, 너 여기 꼼짝말고 잠깐 있어?
No. Don't leave your kid there. Carry her if you need to. The military.
Oh no.
Yo, that's crazy. Oh my God, the military.
Oh my God, on an escalator.
The military secured it all right.
On an escalator. How do you run up an escalator?
Smart dude. Smartest guy so far.
Come on.
Damn, they're fast. You're right. They're so fast. These zombies are so fast. Yo, they got baseball bats.
I wouldn't even look back. I would just run so quick.
I know, like me too. Like I've always thought about
I
that.
wouldn't be like,
I'm not the type to like focus on the visual spectacle of things. I'll just run.
I know.
I'll move.
It's hard.
I'll move like Usain Bolt. Oh no. I'm so sorry. I can't help. Oh my God. Damn.
Okay, they know they can't see though, so just hide. Just hide.
I told him not to leave his daughter
Oh
there.
no, please.
I tried calling his phone and telling him.
No.
Oh!
Oh my
I'm telling you, that guy's the
goodness.
GOAT. That guy's the
Wow.
best character. Oh, and she's running while pregnant. That's tricky.
Wow, look how symbolic. It's like a father who steps in.
Yeah, a selfless father, right? Who's protecting his kids and all children. Yep. Knowledge. Eat this knowledge. You hungry? Eat a book.
Oh yeah, okay, put the bat through and get out of sight now. Like
Yeah. Like get out of sight, exactly.
it's like I don't know, like what can you do, right?
Oh, he helped him, you saw?
Oh,
Wow, that guy's smart. Run, my guy. Come on, use those Tom Fords to run.
wow, look, he's holding the door open for him.
I know. And his instinct was to close it.
I know.
That's nuts. Oh! Force it closed. Put the baseball bat.
Oh, this is insane.
No, guys, come on. Fucking amateurs over here.
Oh,
I mean, the other guy got the real insight, right? That only Busan is safe. Which I have something to say about that in the discussion.
come on. Wow. That guy's so selfish.
I know. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
No, not the ladies.
His arm is broken.
Please. Wait.
Has any of them killed one of these zombies yet? Like, do we know what the weakness is yet? Or no? Probably not.
Oh, they're sisters. Yeah, we haven't seen anyone kill them yet, so I don't know how they die.
I just thought about how when she put the newspaper to cover their vision, she distracted them with the news.
Yeah, with like media.
Oh, that's pretty poetic. Let him in.
Please.
Let him in. He's a good guy. Let him in. Good. Nice. I like that guy too.
Cover it somehow. Like someone like
Just hold your jacket over
I
it.
know, right?
They just stare at it.
언제까지 기다릴 거야? 출발 안 할 거야?
안 돼요. 내 친구도 아직 안 왔어.
여기 있는 사람들은 살아야 될 거 아니야? 안 그래? 기자님, 출발해 주세요.
Wow. It's crazy how even during an apocalypse, they're following the orders of this, high status individual.
Yeah.
Like status shouldn't matter here. Money's collapsing.
I know,
the
but then
economy
you
fell.
have to ask, right? Like they don't know for sure that anyone even did survive. You know what I mean? So it's like,
Well, that's my point. Like, why would they follow some like CEO's command just because he's CEO? He won't be anymore with the apocalypse. It's like anything you were before this point is completely dissolved.
I think it's literally because it's like it's ensure their own safety or risk it not even knowing if these people survived or not.
I understand.
Like
yeah.
it's
more of like a probabilistic thing.
I think it's really complicated. But that guy is selfish. Like he just wants to
Yeah.
save himself only.
Yeah, he's like playing politics a lot. Nah, run.
Come on. And the dad, come on.
And the pregnant lady.
I
Oh, she's
know.
already on the train.
She is.
They gotta open the door and they gotta make it. Come on. Ah, when you miss the train. Worst
Wow,
feeling.
they like contort their body in so many ways.
They have to be sped up, right? Like they sped up the footage.
Mm-mm.
Because there's no way they move that fast. Like, can you humanly move that fast? Come on, run. Oh, he even warned them. Wow. Damn. Yo, this guy's a gladiator. This guy's so cool. Holy shit, he's like a superhero.
Come on, please survive.
Pull him in.
Yes.
Close the door. Don't forget to close the door.
Beautiful. I know, close it, guys.
Well, they can't run that fast, right? Like, they're not.
관제실 100일 열차 부산역까지 직행 가능한지 확인 바랍니다. 이상.
100일 열차 부산까지 선로를 열어놓겠습니다. 관제실 이상.
Did they detach the carts? Like, can they do that? No, right?
He said that they could, I think, is what he said. Uh-oh, I hear something.
Oh, shit, they're right there. What the hell? Yo. Come on, guys.
Wow, she's really brave. They're a great couple. Her and her husband.
Teamwork, right?
Yeah, like they actually hiding. See? Like hide. Get out of sight.
Oh, spotted. Alert. Oh, caray. Fecha a porta.
Oh no, and then once one of them sees, all of them hear it. Oh.
You can really feel how claustrophobic this train environment is.
I know.
Oh, that's smart. That is very smart.
부산역으로 향할 예정입니다.
부산역하고 통화됐습니까?
아니요, 현재 교신이 좀 불안정해서요.
무조건 전속력으로 달려. 늦으면 부산에도 못 들어가. 알았어?
야, 민영군 너 어디야? 난 죽은 줄 알았잖아.
미안해.
No, man.
나 빼고 다 못 탔어.
Poor kiddo. It's cool to see him in this movie again, though.
I know.
It's from Parasite. Pretty sure it's him.
자기야. 야 뭐야 왜 네가 봐도 너 어디야? 화장실? 어느 화장실? 그 몇 호칸? 13호칸. 이 새끼야 빨리 와. 성규.
Get your ass here.
13.
You gotta fight. You gotta fight through the mob.
13호 화장실에 있대.
They gotta fight. Warrior. Initiation.
어떻게 뚫고 지나가서 구했다 쳐. 너 그 다음에 다시 어떻게 올 건데?
15칸에 사람들이 모여 있대요.
자, 네 칸만 가면 돼. 내가 선두 가운데 너, 그 뒤에 너. 네가 뒤에서 달려드는 놈들 있으면 막아.
They got a game plan. They're coordinating, so that's good. Oh, they're going through a tunnel. Wait, question: If they have vision thing, then they probably can't see them in the dark.
In the dark, yeah, true.
그럼 잘 알겠네. 쓸모 없어지면 그냥 버리고 가는 거. 터널 끝나면 들어간다.
Oh, that's a cool shot. With the sun coming back.
Oh, but why didn't they go during the tunnel, right?
Maybe it's too dark for them to see.
Damn. Oh. Oh!
It's like wrestling. It's like WWE, low key. Oof. Ah.
Oh, so they have been killing them, I bet. Like, you just have to, like,
Not get bit.
snap their necks or some, bash their brains, maybe.
Yeah, well, yeah.
The feet.
Probably doesn't do anything with the toes, right?
I
Like they
know.
don't feel They probably don't feel their limbs.
Whoa! This guy's Hulk or something. Thor.
This guy's a superhero.
Get him in the Marvel
Yeah.
Avengers.
Ah.
Okay, one car.
Nice home run. Nice, lock it or block it, right? With newspaper, however they did it before. Oh, that's his own boys. Yo.
Wow.
He's like, I don't know them. I'll deal with them.
Imagine what that's like.
Like seeing all your childhood friends just getting mutilated.
Yeah, or being zombified that way. Like they're there, but they're not.
Yeah, it's an empty vessel. Come on, you gotta do something though, bro. You gotta help him. You gotta do something. You gotta act. Come on.
Oh my goodness. He feels like so conflicted. Come on, it's okay.
I'm telling you, see, they become blind. Blind as a bat. Right now's your chance. And now's your chance. Now's your chance. Or just wait. So in a way, he did save his friends. He spared them.
Yeah.
Oh, he put that on his arms. Ah, quick, guys. Quick, guys. Come on. He wrapped his arm probably to stabilize his wrist, right?
Yeah. I wonder what is that for?
Or to not get bitten in your arms.
Oh, true. As you're fighting them, yeah, you're right.
여긴 더 많네 이라씨. 이제 어떡하죠? 어떡하긴 뭘 어떡해. 핸드폰 좀 줘봐요.
Oh, it's dark again. They do have access to their phones, right? Like they could put an alarm clock sound and like throw it.
Oh.
My bad.
Yeah,
I'm just
they
really
could.
immersed in the universe. I'm like there with them.
Okay. Whose phone did he throw there? His or his?
No. Go, guys, come on. Quicker than that. How to move like a ninja.
Okay, last one. Or, yeah, last one.
That's an intelligent knock. Yep.
Wow. Aw. Hey. Hey. Would you do all that for me?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Women are funny. They're like,
it seems like they were not. Oh, well, because they were facing that way before.
damn, these things are scary as well.
야 싸가지. 야, 내 덕분에 네 딸내미 다시 만난 기분이 어때? 어? 말해봐. 뭐 감사해? 뭐 어떻게 돼?
시작이 벨소리가 그게 뭡니까?
벨소리 그게 뭐 어때서? 그 벨소리 어떻게 바꾼 거야? 웃어? 저희 주방만 조그만 게.
181이요.
He's like,
5'9".
2분 정도 볼 수 있는 터널이 있어요. 갈 수 있겠지?
가야지.
만약에 이 터널을 놓치면 3km 뒤에 대략 6km.
wait, why can't they stay in the bathrooms until they
바빠서.
arrive?
네 딸이 좀 더 크면 네가 왜 그렇게 길을 쓰고 사는지 알게 되지 않겠냐. 아빠들은 원래 맨날 욕먹고 인정 못 받고 그래도 뭐 희생하고 사는 거지 뭐. 그래?
Damn, he knows more about being a father than the actual father guy.
Yeah.
제 친구가 저쪽 칸에 있었는데 일로 넘어온대요.
누가 온다고?
제 친구요. 원래 구호칸에 있었는데 사람도 구해가지고 일로 넘어온대요.
구해? 저쪽에서 이쪽으로 사람들을 구해서 저 괴물들을 뚫고 상처 하나 없이 감염 안 된 거 확실해?
감염 안 된 거 확실하냐고! 내 친구인지 뭔지 감염됐는지 안 됐는지도 모르는데 여기로 들여보내자고? 어?
When people are afraid, it's the best time to instill the us versus them mentality. That's what most rulers throughout history knew.
아저씨.
So they'll just keep them closed out? Why would I hope they don't do that?
shitty, but
Because only the train guy has the key to those doors, right? If they're locked, it seems.
yeah, probably, I guess. All right, they got a tunnel opportunity.
Okay.
Damn, they got to coordinate so many people. Like, that's a problem with these processes, right? Like, you got to coordinate with so many strangers. And the human ability to do that is probably the coolest part about being human.
What? What are they looking at?
Oh, they're going to go through the top. It's like an ocean of them. But then if... Damn, they got to really time the tunnel perfectly. Wait, do zombies look up? Like, can they look up or they just turn their necks?
They probably do. I don't know. But look, it's covered kind of, you know.
Oh, I see. I hope it holds.
It seems like it seems high enough.
And he's moving like a soldier with a rifle in this scene. You see that?
Yeah.
He's kind of like holding his rifle.
Uh-oh. Obstacle. Okay.
Smart. They could get down right here. Yep. Quietly.
Your daughter.
Yes. Come on, quietly.
Your wife.
And your daughter.
And the homeless guy, get him, please.
Oh, nobody helped the homeless guy. Come on.
Help him.
Make sure he's good.
Quickly. Homeless guy, please.
Help him out, guys. Oh God. Ai. Levanta, meu amigo. Vamos.
Come on,
Let's
please.
go.
Oh, he's gonna help him.
Bora.
Come on.
Tá na hora de correr. Corre, meu amigo.
Please.
Ai, carai. Oxi.
Okay. They didn't see. Oh no, why are they looking?
Oh, come on. Oh, I can't help you there, bro. Come on.
Oh look, he still let him go in front. Wow. Close it. No.
Oh.
No, the guy. Close it.
Kick. Somebody had to help him right there.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody has to push the lady out of there.
Help him close that door at least, please.
Yeah.
Yo, they're barricading it. They're reinforcing it. Wow.
Why?
Yo.
They're obviously alive.
Zombies can't make phone calls.
Why are they doing that? Well, they could close this door, right? Like, close this one. Smash it? What?
Well, if you smash it, then how are you going to close
I know,
it?
it doesn't make sense. Just close this one. I don't understand. I'm so confused. I'm confused.
He got bit.
No.
He got bit.
No.
He got bit on his hand. Oh, shit.
No.
Oh, man, I got full body chills now. Oh, God.
No. Ah! Ow!
Choke this guy. Choke him. Get it by the neck. Come here, you motherfucker. Damn, they're going to break his arm off. Gosh.
You're her sister.
See, people are usually very selfish. Like, unless they see somebody who.
I know.
And the child's witnessing all of this. Wow. Oh, it's gonna break, guys. Come on. Now what? Man.
오지마 저기요. 가야 돼.
Wow, she knows. She probably knows and sees it.
쟤 좀 데리고 빨리. 너 가, 이 새끼야 빨리. 가, 이 새끼야 빨리. 빨리 좀 가. 힘 빠진다. 빨리. 우리 성경이 좀 부탁한다. 어? 내가 막을게. 가.
Please, no.
미안해.
What a tough decision, man. Holy shoot. This guy's gonna sacrifice himself.
빨리 가야 돼요.
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
우리 딸 이름 샤론이야.
Wow.
Wow, he's still like fighting. He didn't turn right away, you see?
Yeah, that's interesting because some people turn immediately, I saw. As soon as they were bit.
Yeah.
I guess it's how much you can resist the darkness overtaking you. Resisting the primordial urges. Come on, you guys could overpower this this great human being. Ah, he turned. He's fighting it, so look.
Oh.
Sacrifice. Where's the fire extinguisher?
I know, we're covering the doors, right? Like,
Yeah, yes, please. Yes, please.
oh, look, he cost them. It was him. It was him.
다 들어올 수 있었잖아. 왜? 이 새끼 감염됐어. 이 새끼 감염됐어. 이 새끼 감염됐다고. 저눈 감아.
This guy's a master at manipulating crowds.
이 새끼들 다 쫓아내야 돼. 지금 저쪽에서 오신 분들 아무래도 저희랑 함께 있을 수 없을 것 같습니다. 저쪽 연결부로 이동해 주세요.
Wow. The homeless guy is used to having people tell him that. Isn't that interesting? How he's the
Yeah.
first one to kind of just accept it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse, the infected or these people.
These people, the infected can't control.
I know, right?
Like, these people have a choice and they're choosing to,
They're choosing disunity over, like, in times of
yeah.
desperation.
Her husband didn't have to die.
And it was all because of that gentleman. That guy right there, this little fella right there with the little tie. Yeah, you. Stay out. Well, they don't need them, really. I like how they're using ties to reinforce the door.
Yeah.
Because ties are symbols of capitalism, right? Of the way the world works.
날 다 퍼주기만 하더니 그러게 왜 그렇게 힘들게 살았어?
Her sisters. Oh.
왜 그렇게 등신같이 놀고 있네.
빨리 마무리하고 저쪽도 묶고.
고생 많았다 언니.
저는 야 서로한테 막아.
Oh, wow. She's opening it up. Oh. Heck yeah. Honestly, heck yeah.
Wow.
Honestly, heck yeah, man. Holy moly. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. I mean, karma is a beach, right? Beach as in
I would have
sandy
felt
beach.
more protected where they were anyways because it was further forward, right?
확인 바랍니다 이상.
I would have to be in the conductor cabin.
I know.
I'll be like, I'll help you drive the train. Come on.
I know. He's the safest one.
Yeah. There's no control tower response in Busan. And how long before the government nukes every major city? Just like in Marvel, right? Avengers. They're gonna send a nuke.
Yeah, and then to take the whiff off of them, they called it riots. You
Riots.
know?
Yeah. Yeah, almost like it's an unruly unrest
Meanwhile, it's
protest.
their fault.
Yeah. And they said trust your government. Damn, she's mourning the loss of a pillar in her life.
우리 수환이 오늘 생일인데. 걱정하지 마. 아빠가 엄마한테 꼭 데려다 줄게.
아빠는 안 무서워요?
무서워.
아깐 정말 무서웠어요. 아빠를 다시는 못 보게 될 것 같아서.
Oh man.
어제 노래도 아빠한테 들려주고 싶어서 연습했던 노래예요. 그래서 못 불렀어요. 아빠가 안 보여서.
Just like the zombies with the sight. Damn. Couldn't see him either.
계속 같이 있어줄 거죠?
Ex-wife.
He like changed the he changed the contact name.
Ex-wife.
Oh no. I hope she's okay.
I mean, my bet is maybe not. That's my bet. Oh. Analyst.
김대리.
부산에는 도착하셨어요?
아직. 넌 어디야? 거긴 괜찮아?
나는 초기 방어에 성공했대요.
어디서 얻은 정보야? 어?
팀장님, 이거 유선 바이오에서 시작됐대요.
Why is biotech?
우리가 작전 걸어서 억지로 살려낸 그 유선 바이오요.
Wait, is that like a fund that he manages? Like a stock that he's...
난리가 난 거랑 우리랑 상관없는 거죠. 에? 우리 그냥 시키는 대로 하는 사람들이잖아요. 이거 제 책임 아니에요. 예?
김대리, 그거 김대리 잘못 아니다.
Like he collapsed the whole financial landscape.
뭐요?
Yo, imagine it's all his fault. That would be nuts.
Wow.
Because his analyst even warned him and said, but sir, you know, the independent traders are going to go nuts. Like, they're not going to like this.
Look, he has blood on his hands.
Right.
Now
Nice.
he's trying to clean it off.
Nice, yeah. He's like taking a hard, good look at himself. And a white shirt, you know? It's hard to maintain and keep it clean.
And it's funny because he like wiped the smudge off of his Audi. Like
Yeah.
that, and now he's like,
Damn.
that's sad.
Blinded by the system, he perpetuates the violence.
But he
harmony.
couldn't know that it would end in this, you know, this
Yeah.
extreme.
True, but you know, if you get away from the movie aspect of it,
It's blocked.
oh no,
Now what?
gotta go by foot.
No, how?
승객 여러분께 알려드립니다. 우리 열차는 현재 전방 선로가 차단된 관계로 이곳 동대구에서 멈추게 됐습니다. 이에 우리는 이곳에서 구조대를 기다리는 것과 저는 이 방송이 끝나는 대로 바로 차량 기지로
Oh, he survived. Oh no.
열차를 좌측 끝선로 위에 올려놓겠습니다. 부디 생존자분들은 안전하게 이동해 주시기 바랍니다. 행운을 빕니다.
Of all the people that shouldn't have survived, well, that's
Yeah.
not right to say, right? That somebody shouldn't survive. But, you know, metaphorically,
I guess you always want to hope that people redeem themselves, even if they're the most disgusting people possible. Like if they're the most selfish, you know, monstrous
Yeah.
human beings, you want them to have that opportunity.
yeah. It's not right to say that he should have died or something. Oh, no, don't tell me.
He's gonna try to find a second train, he said, to the far
Oh.
left.
But is he leaving without them?
No, he's trying to secure the train first. Oh, he's like, never mind, this one's taken. Doesn't he just have to go in like to the front of the train?
구조대가 올까요?
Probably not.
부산은 안전할 거란 얘기를 들었어요. 가려면 지금 가야 돼요.
He's sleeping, by the way, Shadow. He's like in a little with his little blanket. Yeah, he should go for a train that hasn't been used. Oh, never
Oh.
mind. Conductor.
I wonder how they're gonna escape, these two. I wonder.
So he told this guy to go first?
Of course.
Of course.
Wow. Never mind. He's still scum.
Yeah, he just wants to sacrifice him. Yeah, that other guy definitely sacrificed that other dude.
I knew he was gonna do that. I knew it.
What a selfish guy, man. Holy moly. Damn, that train is on fire.
Wow.
This train is on fire. I also sing, guys. I
Nice.
do weddings and bar mitzvahs.
Bar mitzvahs.
Bar mitzvahs.
Birthdays and...
Bar mitzvahs.
Okay, okay.
All right. The ground is... Oh. Yo. Yo.
Wow.
Damn. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
That was so metaphorical.
Yeah, that was metaphorical.
That's what he's going to say. He's going to say, like, damn.
And she's actually a genuine friend because she
Yeah.
like tagged with him.
Oh, no, not this guy. Yo, what a piece of... Oh my god, bro. Come
This
on.
guy, what did he do?
야, 어떡해. 미안해.
Yo. Damn, I hope I get that like cathartic release. Oh. Well, that's true love right there. And this guy's really not a good person. Oh man, I hope
He's
he doesn't
gonna
make
get
it.
what's coming for him.
Imagine he's the only one who survives. I'll be so pissed. I'll be so angry.
I
At this
don't think
movie.
so. I think this movie would have the worst reviews.
Yeah, I think it would have been the worst movie in all the world, in all of Korea.
Aw. It's funny because in Avatar The Last Airbender, his sky bison's name is Appa, and that means father.
It does?
Yeah, that's what they say. Father Appa.
What?
Yeah.
A flying bison? That's nuts. Ay, yes. Nice one.
Leave without him.
Walk much?
I know. Oh,
No, don't save him. Oh my god.
we need the conductor.
What an evil, evil man. Yo, he sacrifices everybody, even the guy who man, look at that.
Why?
Wow. Because of his nature, fearful. Fearful men usually find their places in power, and they leverage their power to distract them from their own fear. The same goes, by the way, with people who own big trucks. Usually because they're overcompensating for something, for some fear of death, fear of, I don't know.
That's true.
Ay.
Oh, because if that thing falls. Oh my goodness. Wow, he's giving himself up to save them.
He's buying him time. Oh, wow. Gosh.
Oh, please. I hope he makes it, please. Please.
The parallels and the contrast between a homeless man and a entrepreneur, wow, is nuts.
Please.
Wow. Damn.
I've never seen zombies like these. These are fast. They're not like the slow,
Yeah.
kind of mummified zombies.
Yeah, these are really, really fast.
Oh my goodness. These are like the Call of Duty ones.
Look at that. Like, how does that even happen? It's like a volcano eruption of zombies.
Oh my gosh.
She's doing great though, like for being pregnant.
I know. Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Is the train slowing down or is it speeding up? Let's go, come on, speed it up, conductor, come on.
Oh my.
Yo. Oh man. I mean, they're smart enough to grab onto a train, right? Look at that. Wow, they're grabbing onto each other. The train is slowing down.
But it's because of them? There's no way.
I mean, it's at least a 1,000 pounds right there, right, of humans.
Yeah.
And it's just tethered by one person. Wow, look at that. Damn. Shoo. Oof. Persistent.
Oh my goodness, they're really holding on.
I know.
Oh,
There we go.
I'm wondering how their bodies didn't like, I don't know.
Does it rip apart?
Yeah.
So in many ways, in an archetypal sense, that is his wife, right? Like he's kind of fulfilling his karma in a sense.
Yeah.
He's being there for his pregnant wife and his daughter, you know. Obviously, it's not his wife, but in that sense, it is.
Yeah. Because that's why the guy told him, like, take care of her.
Yeah. Mhm.
Basically, like, kind of step in metaphorically for me. Oh, it's the guy.
Oh, God. This guy's a nightmare.
Wow.
He knows how to open doors. He's the only one who opened the door so far. Yo. Because basically, when he wasn't turned, he was already a zombie, so there's no difference. There's only the little glitch now.
You're right. Look, he's moving slower than they do.
Oh, he speaks? I told you he's scared. Fear.
엄마가 집에서 기다려요.
Push him off the train.
저 좀 살려주세요.
No, you don't help him. It's not.
감염됐어.
Oh, he didn't realize it yet.
아니야.
Zombie mode activated.
I would have thrown him off.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
But it's because the protagonist isn't a monster. You know? Like he is.
I know, but
But I would too, like 100%.
I would have. He was infected.
I'll be like, sorry, buddy.
Please. Please. Oh my goodness. Please. Oh no.
Don't put your head too down. Damn, it seemed like his head was already touching the ground from that angle. I was like, oh shoot.
No. Oh.
I'm gonna say this. Koreans have the sacrificed himself. Oh man. I was just gonna compliment and say that Koreans have the best hair. You guys have amazing hair. Look
I
at that.
know they do.
I wish I had hair like that. Yo, silky smooth.
Give me some tips. I'm trying to grow mine.
Just as I was saying it. Oh my god. Oh, damn, he's really smart.
Now what is he gonna do?
Oh. Ay. I'm also Brazilian, you guys, so I'm gonna be using Brazilian jargon every now and then. Portuguese jargon.
일로 와. 앉아있어. 자, 정신 차리고 내 말 들어봐요. 아무래도 이게 브레이크가 다 안전한 데가 나오면 이걸 다 끼우면 돼요. 알았죠?
Wow, look at that shot with the bite mark.
전아, 아빠 봐. 아빠 봤어. 괜찮아. 아빠 봐. 전아, 아빠 말 들어. 아줌마 옆에 끝까지 꼭 붙어 있어야 돼. 알았지? 부산은 안전할 테니까.
가지마. 내가 잘못했어. 가지마.
She thinks it's her fault because she wanted to go to Busan. Wow.
나랑 같이 있어. 가지마. 제발 가지마.
Yeah, this this part's I can't wear glasses during this part. Oh man. Someone cutting onions here? Who's cutting onions? Is it my dog? Oh man. It's so gay. Wow. Okay. Do you need paper?
No, that's
No.
okay.
We need to keep tissues around.
Yeah.
Oh man. That is pretty intense. What a plot twist. I just hope they make it out okay. These two. These three.
Oh, the stress must not be good for her.
Mm-mm. I just really hope that the baby survives. I really do. Wow. Oh, what if her water breaks right now? Pregnant woman and a child. A little girl walked through the byproduct of the most atrocious human invention. War. Fallen soldiers. Chaos.
Oh.
본병장님, 터널 맞은편에서 2명이 접근하고 있다. 아이와 성인 여성으로 추정 이상.
감염 여부 확인하라. 이상.
니들은 어디서 나온 거냐? 육안으로 식별이 불가능하다. 결정 바란다 이상.
Get closer.
사살하라.
What? No, come on. Come on. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on. Ay, ay, ay. Wow, I just got full body chills. She's singing. Holy shit, that's crazy.
Oh my
진짜 접근 중!
Man, that's that.
다시 만날 때까지
Oh my
Wow.
goodness.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
What an intense experience. Holy moly guacamole, guys. Holy moly guacamole. Holy moly guacamole.
Oh man. And I like ugly cry too.
I had to hold back from ugly crying. Like I felt like that like
Oh,
that,
I
like,
know.
that like give into it, you know? But then I was like, oh god, I gotta hold it on. I gotta hold on a little bit. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna stop the recording of the film. Alrighty.
I had to I also had to go real quick and wipe this down.
Yeah, I got us some paper.
You need some more?
No, I still have some.
Okay. Wow. Where to start, right?
What a start.
Where to start?
Where to start? I would like to start on the first thing that's in my mind, or that's on my mind, is basically like the idea of using Busan in this movie is so smart because you know anybody who's gone through high school, like we've all studied the Korean War, and basically it was the fighting of like the North Koreans tried to overtake South Korea and tried to make it kind of like part of their thing. And there was this like divide, right? That's how it happened kind of. And then essentially during that war, almost all of South Korea got occupied at one point by North Korea. Almost all of it, like 98% of the whole country got occupied by North Koreans. And the only place that didn't get occupied was Busan. So it held itself as this port, as this fortress, where then military alliances from the United States, I think the UK or whatever, it's like they use that port strategically to kind of keep off the North Korean invasion. And then how they eventually kind of like stopped them from doing that is that then they went through another port, which I forgot the name of, like on this side. And then that cut the supplies for the North Korean troops. And then they had to completely withdraw. So it was it's considered throughout history, throughout current modern history, one of the most iconic kind of defense moments, military defense moments.
So it was like a refuge kind of?
Yeah, like it became like a refuge hub.
Huh.
And then what's interesting about this movie is that it's basically your own people turning on you.
Yeah.
You know, like it's like North Korean, South Korean, like that's all just politics. It's all just programming, indoctrination, political, you know, outrage, intrigue, all that stuff. So it's not really real. Like at the end of the day, it's your neighbor essentially that's turning into a zombie and wants to essentially kill you.
Yeah.
And take over everything you have and take over your life and take over your body, your vessel, your home. So I found that super interesting because it's very smart that they did that. And I'm sure that kind of allows like a lot of the Korean population probably channels that vicariously through this movie, you know, like that anxiety of having that invasion, you know.
And speaking on the point that you made, that's something that I noticed because I've seen like zombie things before, just like we mentioned, like COD zombies and stuff. And we played like Resident Evil, which is kind of has a little bit of that too. It's like undead people, right? But what's interesting is that these zombies were particularly interesting to me because they kept them human enough. You get what I'm saying? Where you can like still see their humanity, like their human features are all still there, minus the fact that they start, you know, having like kind of like rabid look on their face and their eyes kind of go blue or like kind of like translucent, yeah. But why I thought that was so interesting is because like you said, it's like it blurs the line between this person that you just knew, or at least like interacted with as like a human being, and then from one moment to the next they're all of a sudden not human anymore.
Yeah, they switch.
Yeah, and but this film kept it human enough where, like, kept the zombies human enough where it literally would cause like confliction in the characters, where it's like they want to believe that maybe they don't, like, maybe even though they got bit and now they're infected, like maybe they won't turn, right? Because they still appear human and they're still that person you knew and the person you loved, and you want to do everything you can. But then, like, that's where it gets tricky, because then it's like, it's literally like, I feel like if they were more gory, kind of like if they were more decaying, like how zombies are usually portrayed most of the time, then maybe it wouldn't be so like heartbreaking even. Like, it would kind of like take away from like the emotion that obviously this movie was like trying to convey between the losses of the people that was happening. And so I think that it was purposeful for sure, like the way that they showed the zombies.
Yeah, just like in that scene where the two older sisters, like she sees her sister through the window, and her sister, even after turning, she doesn't really exhibit the same signs as the other zombies who are, you know, trying to break in and eat your brains. Like, she's more kind of just kind of herself.
Yeah, herself.
In a way, like she retained herself even after she switched. And so a lot of that happened. Some people immediately switched. Others took some more time. Others retained certain characteristics. And I think it's always just maybe a manifestation of their opposite self. You know, it's the shadow aspect of the whole human experience. It's what you keep kind of repressed within. You know, it's the parts of you that you're scared to exhibit to the world. I think that's what maybe happens when they turn. And what's also interesting is how the whole kind of zombie movie is laid out. It's literally laid out in the format of a train, right? Like, the whole thing happens for the most part within trains. And the structure of the trains, where, you know, like as you progress forward towards the conductor's cabin, you have higher and higher class people. So you have first class, middle class, and then economy. And I feel like that's also supposed to be maybe a social, like a socioeconomic critique by the director, right?
Yeah.
About how, like, the further up you get, the more resistant they were towards letting people in.
Exactly.
And they were reinforcing that door using ties and using symbols and emblems of that culture.
Yeah, the doors literally serve as barriers. It's like and intentional ones, because they were the ones that were either keeping it closed or opening. And I think that was obviously like a recurring symbol in it, like throughout the entire movie, was whether someone was going to hold the door to let survivors in or whether they were going to shut them out. And I think it's like very poetic, like you're saying, because the people in the economic classes are like quick to turn and stuff, because they're all like trying to save each other, right? Like, just like the one train guy who was like trying to wake up someone who was sleeping, and then he immediately got bit. And so I think that it's interesting because just like you said, the first class people who are so preoccupied about their own survival, or the ones who find themselves in the first class carriage of the train,
I feel like the people in the first class carriage, specifically the villain of the movie, that guy who's super selfish, I think that they, like the most powerful people, they usually exhibit the most amount of fear.
Yeah.
And it's because they focus so much of their lives mastering the art of control, manipulation, deception. And that's why you see these like tycoons who own media conglomerates, and they own huge Amazon distribution centers. Yeah. So these are the people who are like have learned how to coerce, motivate, incentivize people to do exactly what benefits them. And I think they do that to escape death. And I think that that's what the whole movie is about, is essentially the fear of death. It's the fear of your mortality, here today, gone tomorrow. You're not present with your daughter. What if you're not here tomorrow to spend more time with her? Like, I'll like spend some time next week and I'll have free time to give you next week. I'll do this next week.
Yeah.
It's like, what if next week never comes? And what if this is all you have and it's the only opportunity you get?
Yeah.
And then I think that the ultimate kind of letting go of that fear is when you stop prioritizing your own survival and you start using yourself as a bridge or as a stepping stone for others to ensure their well-being. You know, like you kind of give that to people.
Yeah. And I think, like you said, like it becomes a reflection when they are infected and then they are turning. It's a reflection of their inner world presenting itself. And so the elder sister lady who smiled right before she was attacked by the flood of zombies, she kind of already had made peace with her death, and that could also be because of her age and stuff. And so she's already been kind of made peace with the idea of death. But she smiles, and then just like you said, she doesn't portray the same like ravenous behavior that the other ones do. And then the father who ended up getting bit, the soon-to-be father, which we didn't really get all of their names, right?
Yeah, we're going to have to go back and like see what the names were.
But yeah, the soon-to-be father, like it took so long for him to turn into a zombie because he had the most kind of unbreakable and impenetrable character, you know, like morality. Yeah.
Yeah, virtuous guy.
And then even the dad at the end, you know, he goes out with a smile, and in his last moments, he's able to have that kind of like montage of the moment that his daughter was born and holding her as like as a baby. And I think that that's also because in that moment he finally had, well, not precisely in that moment, obviously throughout the film, but he had finally let go of the selfishness of being completely wrapped up in his work, and then finally stepped into the father role in his last moments. And so,
and what does it mean to be a father?
Sacrifice, right? Sacrifice,
the all-giving nature, right? Because throughout history and throughout most of religion and ancient mythologies, the sun that we witness every day that rises in the east and sets in the west, like that's the archetype of a benevolent father of God, so to speak, right? It's ever giving. It raises a seed into a tree. It gives us all, you know, like nourishment. Without it, we wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
It forms us in the womb, and the ancient Egyptians had, you know, their section of like mysticism, so to speak, but the whole idea is that that's the archetype of a father. It's like it's the sun. So it's all giving, but because it gives all the time and doesn't ask for anything in return, doesn't mean that it diminishes its power of giving.
Yeah.
So there's a steadfast quality to being a good father. Like a good father is one who is strong in spite of everything that happens to him, and also gives in spite of whatever is taken from him. Like still continues to give, because that's the intrinsic nature that raises good children.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
Because I think that that's what every religion, like specifically, like if you go into Christianity, Catholicism, usually it's that. It's like you pray to a benevolent father, and that's essentially what we are deficient in. You know, like a lot of people in this culture, in this time, like a lot of kids grow up without fathers. I did. I can speak for myself. I did. But I am trying to rebuild a connection with my own father now at this moment in my life, at the ripe age of 28. I am trying to now reconcile ties with my father in Brazil. And I even told him that I'm going to give him a call soon. Haven't seen him in like 7 years, you know, like it's like one of those things. It just is what it is. But I think that's why people run to religion a lot of times. It's because there's that vacuum and that void of a father figure. And so you try to find that spiritual essence, which is what a good father should embody. Yeah. And yeah, I think the good fathers were shown, you know, like I think that those are the elements of that. And I do have to reset the camera. Hold on. And I also like, I also really like the idea that basically, it's far more potent if you're obviously Korean, but this focus on the neoliberal capitalistic kind of way of thinking, this profiting, margins,
Yeah.
money in general, right? Like valuing money over human life, survival, selfishness. I feel like the movie is basically shedding light, like putting a spotlight on that way of thinking,
Yeah, criticizing
it because not so long ago, I think it was in the 50s or 60s, South Korea was basically bailed out by the IMF, right? The International Monetary Fund. I think that's what it stands for. But they were bailed out because they were collapsing and they had a massive, massive debt. And they were bailed out with a compromise. And the compromise was that they would cease their Eastern development model in exchange for the bailout and in exchange for essentially privatizing and introducing capitalism in a very heavy, heavy way into their culture. And so with that shift, I'm sure that a lot of people who lived before that happened would have a lot to say about this movie and say, wow, back in my day, like before the whole thing happened here and the country sold out essentially, because what happened was all of the state-owned conglomerates and operations were privatized, and they allowed foreign speculative capital to kind of interfere with the way and the culture of the people. So basically they were pimping out the country to foreign capital and to foreign interests and capitalistic interests in order to kind of be included in the developmental countries, like the
industrialization.
Yeah, essentially. And so this movie like shows that. And there's also an interesting thinker who once said, I forgot the name of the thinker, but they once said that in South Korea, it's easier for you to, that the best way to become rich living in South Korea is to be born rich. So social economic mobility is completely off the table. It's like you can't be born as a peasant and then work your way up to nobility. It's like that's kind of not really how it works there. And it shows in the train. Wow. The train is literally that. It's them climbing that ladder and then realizing what comes with it.
Oh my gosh, can I throw an example out there for people, because he hasn't seen it fully yet, but in Avatar The Last Airbender, there's literally a city and it's called Ba Sing Se, and Avatar The Last Airbender is heavily based on Eastern culture, so it's very interesting to point that out because they have included all Eastern cultures into that show. And there's a city in the show called Ba Sing Se, and it's essentially within the city there are walls that separate the lower class from the higher class, and the king is at the basically at the highest point of the city, behind walls and walls within the city that exists. And the city is protected by a huge wall, and the only way to enter into the city is by a train. And so it's very interesting. Wow. And it's the only, in the premise of the show with what's going on in the show and the situation, it's basically a refuge city. So it's like a Busan essentially. And so this is where all of the refugees during this war that's happening in the show are going into this specific city. But just like you're saying, it's there is no way that you can climb. If you're a refugee, you're down with the kind of labor workers, and most of those people turn to criminals and stuff, and because they're just trying to survive. And then you have the middle class and then the upper class. But it's very interesting, the parallel. Yeah.
And another parallel is the seawall incident, right?
Yeah.
There's a notorious event that happened in the early 2010s where essentially this ferry, this boat, this ship sank with, I think it was hundreds, I want to say 300 or something, over 300 high school students who were on a field day trip apparently. And the people who survived, which is why I'm bringing it up, because now that I saw the like villain, like how he acted, the only people who survived were the captain and the
crew members.
I think. Yeah, like they ordered all of the students and all the passengers to remain in their rooms and remain in their seats while the ship was sinking. And then the state media literally filmed the whole thing, captured it on camera, and captured even the like rescue members, like people who were supposed to rescue them, circling around the ship watching it sink. And then that's why I think they said trust the government, trust the media in the movie, because a lot of people learned on that day that you can't trust the government, because what happened was immediately after that transpired, the government and the media, I'm pretty sure, they went public and they told everyone, said that everybody survived and that everything's okay. And then only after the fact, like after a few days or whatever, people started gathering their own information and realized that over like hundreds of kids died.
Yeah, I vaguely remember a little bit about that. Like I know that there was also like protests after that where even like women were the specifically like the mothers that had lost their child, like they shaved their heads.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, as like a sign of protest, because I learned like a little bit about that too. And
what does that symbolize, the like shaving of the head?
Well, it's probably like,
is it like breaking out of the
femininity,
stereotypical standards of like female
gender roles and stuff, and so shaving the head. I don't know why specifically the shaving the head, but it was like something they did, and they, had someone do it for them, and they were like kneeling and stuff, holding up signs and wanting like real answers, because just like you said, I remember learning about that and how it was basically devastating, because most of the people who lost their lives were children or high schoolers, and it was like a field trip, like you said. And yeah, like that this is, I bet 100% a criticism on that and how it was handled, because it was completely at the fault of the government, essentially, like or of the people responsible for that ferry, because they cut safety corners, and so they just cleared for travel, even though it was not cleared to, basically it didn't pass inspection.
Right.
It wouldn't have passed inspection. And so that's kind of like what happens here, right? It's like these like big institutions, or like these money hungry government institution, whatever it is, systems and whatever, companies, they cut corners, and then who it hurts is us ordinary people, like people who can't
the people
can't escape it,
become disposable assets.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like in the military, the way of thinking, like when you sign up for the military, you're signing up your life away to the state, and the country owns you, essentially.
Yeah, and that's like what's shown at the end, right, where they're like holding the sniper, and then it's almost like any citizen who comes like through that tunnel automatically is a threat, like to be neutralized. They're not a citizen that you are like sworn to protect anymore. And so that says a lot. It's like the first instinct is like we can't really tell visually, and then it's like just kill them instead of humanity would be to figure out whether they were survivors and really get that clarification before calling the shot.
And to speak on that point, it's interesting how music and song is how they identify their humanity, like she expresses it through music, and it's also it's a very mature conclusion to make as a child, to like know that if you sing, then they won't kill you.
Yeah. And she finished the song, like that was the song that she said that she wouldn't finish because her dad wasn't there. And
she was probably performing it for her dad.
And
in that moment,
it seems like a song that's like talking about loss, right? Because it said, well, it didn't translate the entirety of it, but it said, "We will meet again when the flowers bloom," right? Like,
and it said aloha. Isn't that Hawaiian?
Yeah, I
Isn't
thought
that like aloha?
Yeah, but maybe
is that bye or is that hi?
It could probably be both. It could probably be both. Like I'm not sure.
Okay.
I wouldn't know
I
yet.
see. Yeah.
But yeah, it's probably a farewell song. So
Farewell
it's
song.
very interesting that's literally what it was. And just like you're saying, emotional expression becomes a safeguard. And I think that's literally what we're meant to like take away from it too, is that the one thing that people can't take away from you no matter what is your like humanity. It's your light, it's your emotion, like your ability to like voice, your ability to share and express. Like that's something that no one can take away from you, you know? And I think like we had a lot going on like these past weeks. Like I can't even begin to share, and I won't.
If you guys knew, like all
Yeah.
I'll say is like if you guys knew, then you'd be like, damn.
Yeah, you would not
You'd be like,
believe it.
I get it now. You know, it's like I get why they take these breaks. But
yeah, but the idea is that like the one thing that people can't take away, like in our lives and stuff, is our ability to turn situations around, find the light in it, and move forward. And like I think that's something that like we like developed like in our time, like you know, kind of like everything we've been through is like not letting it make us like crumble and stuff. And I think that's like a strength, and for her to like sing as she's like holding this pregnant lady and kind of like guiding her through this tunnel, and it's literally like the light at the end of the tunnel and they get saved. I think that's, you know, like that's kind of the fortitude and the endurance that we have to have, you know. It's not to say that you brush your emotions aside or anything. It's like you use it. You
resilience.
use it and you use it for the greater good, and you don't let it turn you bitter. You don't let it turn you spiteful. You don't let it make you like anything except just, you know, more human.
what's funny is that like around our age, like I think that everybody around our age could agree to this. Like 25 to like 30, like 25 to 28, like I'm 28 and you're 26.
26, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. 26 to 28 or 30. That's usually when you have to either decide if you're going to hold on to the dreams that you had maybe in your early 20s or early teens,
Yeah.
or if you're going to allow the system to basically swallow you whole, assimilate you, and then spit you out as a zombie. You know, it's the zombification of the human soul. I think it happens, and the way that they get you is through fear. It's through fear-mongering, through illusions of responsibilities that are only real if you believe that they're real, type of thing, because you've been conditioned to believe that certain responsibilities are real. It's like you have to buy a house by 20 something, you have to have a family
these
by
like
30.
timelines.
And those are imposed. So those aren't things that you hear from your inner voice and you're like, like I feel so inspired. I want to be a father. It's like you are told when to do the stuff, you know, just like when you go to a DMV or you go to a courtroom or you go to where, like whatever, you like, there are things that you're supposed to do. And in those moments, you don't have freedom. You have to be absolutely compliant, and you have to be obedient. It's like obedience is what neutralizes the spirit. External obedience. And the idea of zombies, actually, because I study like I like studying different religions, and one religion that I have been studying is the Yoruba tradition. But the idea, like the thing that I learned is that zombies, essentially, like the idea, the genealogy of the word zombie and the concept of a zombie originates in Haitian, in like a Haitian French colony, that where basically the slaves created this idea of what it means to be a zombie. It's human, but it's not quite human, and it's a form of imprisonment to them, because they would witness, you know, the oppressors and the colonizers acting the way they did, committing godless atrocities. And the only way that they could describe them was as a zombie. It's like soulless vessels that are just like walking through the earth, like they don't have anything.
Yeah.
And yeah, like I think it's interesting, and I think it's very spot on. I think that the soullessness and that's why their eyes go translucent, by the way, because they say that the eyes are the windows to the soul. So the eyes are the microcosms of the essence of
exactly. And it's interesting you mentioned that, right, about like the idea of like slavery, for example. Like song was what they used. It's like emotional expression. It's like that's kind of, that was their only kind of like safeguard or like their only kind of gateway to like some semblance of freedom, you know? And so I think that her like singing the song at the end, and it's like that moment where it's like we made it, but it also carries the grief and the emotion and everything behind it. But it's like what keeps the humanity, even though it's like you have people dehumanizing you in the sense of slavery. And then in this sense, it's these zombies are literally doing the dehumanization process by turning people.
And just the other day, I think I showed you too, right? That I found like a playlist that contained actual recordings of basically some of the last recordings of actual slaves in America. And it was real recordings of them working and singing. And you can feel it. It's like it's raw. Like it's, man, like it gives me chills just like talking about it. But like if you go on Spotify and just type in like slave music, crazy thing to type in, I know. But like if you type it in and you actually listen and you feel the pain in their voice and you feel what they're like their last attempt and desperation towards still creating hope for themselves and for their people and still believing. And it's through song, it's through music. And so I think that the fact that that's how it ends is her singing through a tunnel, through a dark, long tunnel. And that's life, I think. I think life is you venture willingly into the darkest tunnel possible, right? This mystery that we all claim to know exactly how it works. Some people claim it's this, it's A, it's B, it's C, it's whatever. But nobody really knows anything, right? And that's why the COO of the big company also turned and also had to basically confront death.
And he couldn't even tell that he turned because he was already like a monstrous person. So it's almost like he's ignorant to his own monstrosity, and then as he's turning, he can't even fathom it, or he can't even sense it, because it's just who he is already. It's just who he is.
He is a zombie.
And only when someone tells him, and then he has to like physically confirm it, does he eventually like the switch happens.
The physicality aspect versus like the being in touch with your inner world, right? Like he can't sense that he turned. He has to basically have it being told to him.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. Yeah, that is interesting.
Because it's just himself. Like that's literally, he's already a monster. And I think that that's what is interesting, is like the people that were surviving but weren't helping the other survivors who were, you know, fighting their way towards like some form of safety. Those people were more monstrous than the zombies, because they, just like we mentioned, like as we were watching, it's like they have a choice and they're still deciding to neglect and kind of prioritize their own lives and obviously tell that these people are not infected, but because they're not CEOs and they're not wealthy people and technically the dad of the Suwon girl, like he's probably like just a regular fund manager, but still like a white collar job, you know?
Yeah.
But very interesting though. Like it's very interesting how they show that kind of like socioeconomic class division, and
it's always implied as like a soulless job. You know, like even the girl said that everybody talks behind her father's back and views him as just an empty, soulless kind of soldier.
and even that, right? Because he was telling her like you have to just take care of yourself, and about the song, like he said, finish what you started. He kind of like developed that mindset, and then that's obviously the gender roles of like masculinity being equated to, your ability of like working and providing, right?
Mhm.
And then kind of neglecting everything else when really presence is all that she really wanted from her father. And so you, in the beginning, you have the father who buys 2 Wiis because he can't even like keep track of like the gifts that he's giving her, because he doesn't like, he's not developing the deeper emotional connection with her. And
My
then,
guess is that he didn't even know there was a Wii in there. Like he asked his assistant to buy it.
exactly. That's what. Yes, exactly.
And
And
like
then to wrap it, yeah. And then the end, it's like it's the return to the purest moment, like that reminder of like what his role really is as a father. And so that's why he can kind of like go out and let go of the train, like literally let himself go and fall, thinking about his, like that moment that his daughter was born, or when she was a baby, and being able to like finally find that humanity in himself.
You think that that's a play on the life flashes right before your eyes?
Yeah.
Right? Like he remembered the best moments of his life, and it was
Yeah.
when he became a father.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then that allowed him to let go.
And it's funny because we like, there's like so many like little intricate details, like all throughout the beginning of the movie. He's like always on his phone, or he's like sleeping even though she's right beside him, or he's in his like luxury car and wiping the smudges off. And then at the end, it's like all he has in his hands is her. It's like whenever he can, he's like carrying her as he's running, or like when he released, like finally lets go of her hand after he gets bit. And it's just very interesting. It's like what he was like grasping onto so tightly, like the material things, and then finally, like at the end, it just shows that like none of that matters.
Yeah.
And to prioritize those things, to think that just being a workhorse is all you have to do, and that's enough, or rather like not really recognizing like how that doesn't really express love, you know? It's an act of love, right? But it's not love itself, you know? And I think that's where it gets confused. So the final notes that I wanted to point out was the idea of like the darkness. Like I thought that was very interesting, how the zombies rely on their sight, which is interesting because their eyes go translucent. But then it's interesting because you're in a train, right? And there isn't really anywhere to hide, and it doesn't stay dark unless they're in a tunnel. And so the way I saw it was that like they can't escape or hide, right? Like it's a forward, ongoing, relentless, forward moving vessel that they're in, and they have to do what they can. And it's very interesting because usually in zombie scenarios, like is in shows and movies, it's usually the case where you can like outrun, and then you find like a refuge, like you find like a safe haven, like somewhere to hide, and you outrun them, and then you're able to like get away from them. But then in this case, it's like the characters never have a moment of rest. At no point can they just like, okay, we like escape them, you know, like even when they're in between the carriages, like they're still kind of like trying their best to barricade, and they're still like doing everything they can to like keep themselves safe, because there is no time to like, okay, like tomorrow we're gonna whatever.
And it's also there aren't any instances of those badass moments where you're killing zombies and
yeah.
So it's more survival, and you can sense that they are fearful. They are scared. And they're not like these like, you know, like let's kill 100 zombie movie, you know, like it's one of those like hide, be quiet, and they're embodying kind of like a mouse on the train.
Yeah, and even in the moments where they do like try to like, you know, fight off the zombies and stuff, it's like they have to coordinate it. It's not like there's a hero who just goes in and like slashes them all, and then or they have guns. Like they're literally unarmed.
Hands.
Yeah.
And these zombies are very resilient too. Like there was that scene that the main protagonist was bashing that lady's head because she was trying to like enter. And man, like he bashed it with a baseball bat, and she's
and
still
you saw
like
the
on the
hands like that they were holding on to the train. It's like
floor. Yeah.
that's insane.
Very, very resilient.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to. I think these are the worst. Like I wouldn't want to deal with these at all. This was a nightmare. And the other thing I wanted to point out was because obviously we mentioned like the class division, like social and economic class division. There was like that statement where one of the train, I don't know what you call those, one of the train conductors or whatever.
Yeah, the staff.
One of the staff.
Mm-hmm.
He said like he was talking to the little girl and he said like don't like stay in school or something. You'll end up like him. Like you don't want to end up like him. And then was talking about the homeless man.
But the guy who said that was the villain.
Oh, it was the villain that said. Oh, it was the villain. Oh, I thought it was the train. See, I already like messed it up. But
no, it's
the
okay.
villain. The villain. Yeah, very interesting because like it's this idea that if you don't if you aren't wealthy, then you're disposable, which we already talked about. And then meanwhile, that homeless man, he is the one that saves them at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's the one that ensures their safety. Like when the dad grabs them and stuff.
Which the homeless man is supposed to represent the true victor, I think, in all of this, in the sense of not getting preoccupied with the minutia of the game, of the social economic game that everybody
like who
plays.
Gets to survive or not.
Yeah, like when everybody was screaming and yelling at at that group and telling them, get out of here, get out of here. He was the first to just, embody acceptance and kind of put his head down and move on. But in game theory, literally how the game, the life game that we all experience and share, the best parallel would be a casino owner, right? The owner of a casino designs the games in a way where it's designed to make you lose, right? So you come in and you want to play and you are chasing that prospect of enrichment, but who enriches always guaranteed is the owner of the casino.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit how life works. And so usually in game theory, the only way to beat the game is to not play the game.
Yeah.
That's the only way to beat it. And so the homeless guy, like during the beginning of it, he was the first one to realize what the zombies were. They were dead people. And then in my way of seeing it is, what if he's internalized the like all those years, a whole life of mistreatment, of being viewed as lesser than, as being viewed as a cockroach of society, sleeping on trains, on streets, under bridges. And he was the first to awaken to the fact of the true nature of these people, which is dead people. And he kept saying dead people, dead people, dead people. And he was one of the first to come to that realization. Even before the media started telling people what was happening, he was the first to seek that information himself. So it's that story of the philosopher Diogenes, who I think it was Diogenes, right? The homeless beggar philosopher.
Yeah.
I think it was Alexander the Great, or one of those great conquerors of the time. They went to visit him, and they brought this whole kind of ensemble and this whole crew, and it was this whole spectacle just to go meet this beggar and this homeless philosopher. And the moment he arrived, Alexander the Great arrived to speak with him, the first thing Diogenes says was, "Step aside, you're getting in the way of my son," essentially. So it's that declaration that status doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That he's too preoccupied with the true aspects of existence, the sun. He's contemplating the nature of reality.
Yeah, and it's interesting because then you have the contrast of that with like the newspapers, like you pointed out, how it's like how they literally use media to blind the public from like real stuff, right? It's like distract them, keep them in fear, or like keep them kind of
tethered.
Tethered, like constant noise, right? Like constant noise, like whether it's a new show or this new thing, then this. And then it's like nobody ever really stops and thinks about like what it is that their attention is like being taken away from. And it's what you're saying. It's like the true nature of things and things that actually deserve our attention and not the things that are just like filled into our heads.
And you could tell that the level of solidarity and camaraderie decreases the higher up you go up the economic ladder. So that the husband of the pregnant wife, he comes off as a blue collar worker, you know, like a laborer, like a construction guy, like a guy who just minds his own business. But those are the types of people who are more inclined to unionize and come together and form a coalition and help one another. And then the higher you get on that economic ladder, like if you get to the pinnacle of a COO, then you see that there's none of that at all.
Yeah, because think about the job itself, right? Like usually in like office jobs, a lot of it is like you're in a cubicle on your own. Like it's a lot of like individualism. And then in jobs like blue collar jobs, like there has to be more coordination and cooperation. So there has to be more teamwork like naturally. And so that already is a distinction, right? It's like the dad eating Burger King in his office and then just making a command and then that's it. Versus like this soon-to-be dad who, just like you said, who's used to like, who's a people person, who understands like, who has morals and stuff, who has values. So very interesting. But that's pretty much all I have.
That's all I have.
I thought it was a beautiful movie. I really, 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 really loved the end. I was not expecting that at all.
I haven't cried in a while.
I cried so much.
I needed that, you know?
Me too.
Yeah. So that's it, kids.
That's it.
We have said this before, but we have a podcast also that will be kind of, moving along soon and launching and doing all that. So on that podcast, like our idea was like maybe we get some of the movies that have really stuck with us that we have covered on this channel and then just have a full on in-depth kind of like research heavy analysis and like understanding exactly what we saw and just like doing a definitive review in that way. And then these are more kind of like after we watch something for the first time, we're going to just like say what's on our mind and just relay what that is. And like, that's what we did today. So if it was a little discombobulated, don't worry. It's just because if you guys knew
I know if
what was
you
happening
knew,
right now,
if you only knew.
The visual I could give you is like, imagine the whole place around us is just on fire.
Yeah.
And we're sitting here. Like it's that meme online where there's like a dumpster that's on fire. And there's this like everything's on fire inside of this little apartment, and there's this character dog who's just like sipping his coffee.
Oh yeah,
and everything burns around him, and he's just like, it's like that's literally us right now. So,
oh my gosh.
So don't mind us now.
Now we will be getting to our next movie watch. Will be determined by our monthly Gone Reacts. Wheel of Spinema. So we have some options here. I'll just read them out really quick so you guys know what we were going to contemplate watching. We have The Lion King, Avatar, Inglourious Bastards, How to Train Your Dragon, Coco, Whiplash, Cars, Back to the Future, City of God, Ted, The Green Mile, The Prestige, Midsummer, The Incredibles, and did I say The Lion King?
Yes.
The Lion King.
And the way that we decide who gets to spin the Wheel of Spinema is rock, paper, scissors,
rock,
shoes.
paper, scissors. So where's the little table? I think it's in your, oh no, it's right here. So we're going to pull out our little table here.
Table.
Okay.
Table.
And we're going to just put it like this.
Like so.
Like so. And
put it there.
Rock, paper, scissors now. And just so you guys know, every other one is Callie's choice. Every other one is my choice.
We should maybe do rock, paper, scissors first and then put it up.
All right, ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoe.
That's the first time he won.
Do we do best out of...
No, that's it. One. Okay. Yeah, that's it. It's you win or you don't.
You spinned last time?
I did. I spinned or I spun?
Or you spun last time?
It.
Sorry, guys.
I spun.
Ready?
Yes.
I'm not even gonna look. So
Oh, God,
so
I
you're gonna
can't
look
do
first.
it.
Ready?
Okay. Drum roll. City of God.
Is it?
It is. Guys, another subtitle movie, but at this time it is in Português.
Em Brasil.
Em Brasil.
Eu sou brasileiro, para quem tá assistindo aí que
Ei.
fala português.
I'm
Eu-
Portuguese, Portugal.
Eu não tenho costume de falar português muito por aqui, mas ainda consigo falar português e eu quero assistir um filme brasileiro. Esse filme, this movie, I'll just say it in English, but this movie, just like I mentioned earlier, it was one of those movies where when I was like super young, I vaguely remember the adults around me kind of like watching it and talking about it and all that. And I never, like, I haven't seen that in like 10, maybe 15 years or something of my life. So it would be an honor to make it the first Brazilian movie ever. And then other Brazilian movies that also kind of have the same exact pattern of like when I was a kid, Tropa de Elite and some other stuff. So this one, I'm honored.
I'm
happy.
excited.
I'm excited. And yeah, so we'll see you there. I need more coffee because I'm now going to
Yes.
go edit this video. And yes, we do everything in-house, by the way. We don't export things to other countries or other companies to
Yeah.
edit our creative products. I do it by hand. She does the thumbnails. So if you guys like the products
I
that we're putting
know.
out, these videos just take maybe, I don't know, 2 full days or of constant editing and
I
staring at a
know.
screen. So if you
Please.
if you are selfless like the people in the movie and you want to give a
Please.
like and a
I
subscribe
know.
and support us
And
on
a comment, because I
and a
really
comment.
I respond to so many of the comments, and you respond to comments when you
I
get
see
the chance
all the comments
in between the editing.
and I try to respond. Yeah, it's because of that. It's like I try, but then after I'm looking at a huge screen editing
Yeah.
and nitpicking and chopping and bypassing the copyright on YouTube,
I know.
the last thing I want to do is then go on my phone and like start, so then I just like, usually that's how it goes here. So yeah.
But I will respond to comments as many as I can. I take my time responding to them. So
Yes.
leave a comment like what moment in this movie like shook you the most, like what stirred the emotion, obviously the end, but like what did it make you feel throughout? Like just share anything, everything and anything, your own like connection to it, like your own personal experiences that it like
Give us a
reminded you
review.
of.
Give us a
Yeah.
review of the movie, of like your
Yeah.
personal review.
I like to hear about other people's first time watching it too. It's fun. But
Yes.
thank you for tuning in.
Hey guys. Oh, and also, if you guys want to follow us on social media, it's Mentally Gone Reacts on all platforms. We also have Mentally Gone University, which is almost at 1 million followers on TikTok. So shout out to everybody over there. We share interesting ideas, conspiracies, philosophies, breakdowns of symbolism, things like that. And just if you type Mentally Gone, like you'll find a bunch of stuff online also of like social media accounts and stuff, because we're trying to venture into different realms.
Yeah.
So yeah, so check us out.
Check us out.
Stay connected, reach out, and we will get back to you eventually.
Yes, that's yes,
All right.
we will.
So thank you, and as always, don't forget that it's never wrong
To be mentally gone. Peace to the world.